at the text at Genesis 2:18. It says, after God had made Adam, God said that it wasn't good for Adam to be alone. Same goes for us. We can have a relationship with God, but life isn't meant to be lived alone or without others in our lives. If you notice in the next few verses, it said that God creates the field animals and the air animals. And Adam's job was to get familiar with them, with these animals, and to give them names. To get familiar, that means you have to watch their behavior. You have to watch how they operate. Then he gave them names. So I'm like, all right, God, you wanted me in Genesis 2 talking about relationships. Why am I looking at this? I mean, what am I supposed to pull from this? And when I'm looking at it, I was like, all right, God, you said it wasn't good for man to be by himself. Okay, I get that. So why did you create the animals first? I mean, Eve was specially created for Adam. I mean, so I see a couple verses later, bone of his bone, flesh of his flesh, that's the one he was supposed to be with. Why didn't you just give her right away to Adam? Why doesn't God give us helpmates right away? Why did you create the animals first? And you might want to cover the kids' ears right now, but what I felt God saying to me is this. Why I created the animals first instead of giving Adam his helpmate is because sometimes you have to deal with and identify some monkeys, chickens, turkeys, and jackasses before I give you who you're supposed to be with. You're not going to appreciate the people I have for you if you don't recognize the ones that you're not supposed to be with. And that's the problem sometimes. A lot of us are trying to dress up some monkeys, chickens, turkeys, and jackasses, trying to make them our helpmates, and God is saying, that's not the one. I need you to observe and identify the ones that I've created first, get them out the way, now get to the one I really have for you.